Yo, YouTubers, the camera's rolling. My split personality, my psychosis, my split personality emerges to do a beer review yet again. But listen, guys, I've been playing it safe, been drinking really nice beers, and you know the last couple of reviews I did, the Glen Afric and that Belgian stuff, the Castile. Whoa, I had such a good drink there, you know. I actually ended up finishing all the beers off, went to bed. Brilliant sleep. Thought I'd wake up feeling rough for that. I don't, you know what I mean? There's difference between craft beers and, you know, that's why they're expensive, isn't it? They cost a bit more, like, so. It's not like drinking, you know, when you drown in your sorrows and you're drinking, like, anything, basically, you know what I mean? I won't tell you the story about when I drank a whole bottle of Southern Comforter one night. Or whatever else for that matter, you know what I mean? Okay, I've got a fantastic beer here to review. Because it's one of my favourite companies. One of my favourite brewers. By the way, Glen Afric, if you're watching, please get them beers on the supermarket shelves if you can. Because, like, oh my word. Such a delightful. When you know when I drank the second can of each of them Glen Afric beers, the second can of Blood Orange and the second can of Rutting Stag, I enjoyed every drop of them. The second bottle of the Belgian 11%. I went to Tesco's and I thought, let's, you know, within reach, you know, of the bottle shop. If I went to that bottle shop just to buy my bevies, I'd be bankrupt within a month or something, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to afford it. So I went to Tesco's tonight and I thought, let's get something nice to review that's, you know, it's below £4 for the can, like, you know, because that's what we're paying up to, you know. These beers are quality, you know, guys. You know, it's like £3.50, £3 or £4. You know you're buying something that's really well made, and that's what it's all about, okay? And I've got my Liverpool badge on tonight. You can see I've changed my t-shirt. Okay. Drum roll. From one of my favourite companies. This is one of those collaborations, yeah. Vocation and Sure Shot. And it's called 15-mile round trip double IPA. And it is, I mean, I thought I was seeing things in the shop, you know, when I looked at the percentage, I thought, bloody no, get out of here, what's going on? 8%. A can of beer, 8%. I mean, can you believe it? Can you believe it? A can of beer, 8%. Like, nice, tasty beer, though, you know what I mean? Years ago, high alcohol beers would be like taste like horrible or too bitter. I remember the first time I drank Carlsberg Special, but I was like, do you know what I mean? But this is like, these are the treats, aren't they, you see? So it's a collaboration, yeah. And this has been out for quite a while, and other people have reviewed it. Like, I just checked out it, and it got a good review. So anyway, 15-mile round trip double IPA. A well-travelled double IPA brewed with a trio of outstanding hop varieties, Galaxy, Mosaic and Citra. Made in collaboration with Sure Shot, a brand new venture by brewing legend James Campbell. Definitely worth the journey. And you know what's weird, man? I walked to Tesco's tonight because I like having long walks, you know what I mean? My bike tyre's punctured. Oh yeah, there's a person on YouTube doesn't actually drive a car, and you know what I mean. And I don't own a smartphone. I don't drive. I actually walk, or I get the buses and the trains. But yeah, I walked all the way to Tesco's, which is about 2 miles away from me, and walked all the way back. I enjoyed the walk, you know what I mean. So it's like 6 or 5 mile round trip, walk more about, like, you know, because I walked off the path, like. So I did like a 5 mile walk just to get these beers, man. I only got one of these, by the way, to review, and I bought some of my favourite Love and Hate in case I have to carry on, you know. I'm only 56, you know, I'm only 56. 8%. And there's not much, and it says hops, Galaxy, Mosaic BBC and Citra BBC. And it's a psychedelic pattern. I know all about these cans. I take the labels off. You can take the labels off, can't you? And I put them in me. I've got this book where I sort of collect the labels. You know, it's good. Like you can peel them. You know, if it's a special drink and you enjoy it, like. Right. So that's it, isn't it? That's about as far as it goes. Yeah, a well-travelled double IPA. I don't know how can it be well-travelled if they hardly get together, like. Right. So let's get on with it really, you know, as swiftly as we can, like. I'm hoping to do a live stream tonight, by the way. So that's why I want to be a little bit merry and do a live stream. You know. Okay. Tap the top of the can like that. Tap the top of the can. And it won't over. Right. It smells fruity. Get the magic glass out. It smells fruity. Yeah, I've got no ailments, everything's alright. I'm just fat. You know what I mean? That's it, like, really. Oh, look at that. This looks like love and hate, doesn't it? Does look a lot like love and hate. I was in Tesco's and I was thinking all kinds of different beers, you know what I mean? I was thinking for reviews. And I just couldn't resist. Love and hate. I love it and I hate it. I love it because it tastes divine, it gets me merry. Hate it because it makes me fat. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't think I'll be making any, you know, going on any bodybuilding shows in any, you know, any time soon, like. So here we go, this Sure Shot. I'll have to try a Sure Shot beer after this if it's good. Let's give it the, you can see what it is. It's hazy, like a straw colour, like kind of almost like orangeade, isn't it? Orange juice. Oh. I'm really excited. I had a space like the other night. It was like, what is it now? Let's do a time check as we usually do. My boring Asperger's way, like it's 21:39 on the 27th. Oh, by the way, it's a 27th February, and it's my anniversary. I think it's 37 years now since my first gig with the band, with my band Reinforcements. We played in Stairways in Birkenhead 37 years ago tonight. And by the way, I've got good news for you guys. If anyone's watching who know, see that badge there? I did that with Reinforcements. That's from 1983, that, believe it or not. That's one of my band designs. Look at the state of it, you know what I mean? I noticed the soldiers are American Marines. That's one I did, you know, I've had that since 1983. Am I one sad anorak or what? But yeah, my old drummer, by the way, he had problems the other week. He had a house fire and things, but he called round, like, if anyone's watching, my sister or whoever, right, or my old bass player, if you're watching, he called round last night. He's okay, he's in a hotel. He said only one room was damaged, you know, so it was the front room and his brother was in that room, so all his stuff was okay and whatever. Anyway, it's a long story, but he's all right. So he's, you know, he's in. They put him up in a hotel in the meantime, and he's getting a flat soon, like, so can't go back to the house though, you know what I mean? So, and the landlord will probably be able to renovate that. It's only one room that's severely damaged, like, so it's all repairable. But anyway, he came last night. He's okay. So let's get back on with the review. So the 37th anniversary of my band Reinforcements playing in Stairways. 27th February, it's always a magical day. I got the ticket there actually, you know, I'll just, before, you know, carry on the anorak bit, like, let's just carry on the anorak bit. Oh, knock the camera over there. There's the ticket. Look, I've laminated it. These are ultra rare. I've got another one of them somewhere. And you know, the night we did the gig, the main band, look, they were called Crowded, see? That was their Crowded, right. Rock Night, Stairways, look at that for the limited edition, look at that. And there's the dates and everything, like, was it? See, 27th of February. It's backward on my monitor. I don't know why they do that. But wow, it's weird that anyway. The monitor's actually like a mirror. No, it's not. The camera's behind me on the right. No, it's not. This is complicated. Why is the words backwards on my monitor? But anyway, you see a rock night, crowded, and you see it says plus special guests. Well, that was my band who supported. That was, you know. Anyway, that's why I thought I'll have a little bevy tonight. I might do a live stream. But yeah, that's an original ticket from the gig, guys. And the main band, you know, we were supporting them, crowded. They were like a cover band. We did an original set. We didn't play one single cover. And we didn't get booed off and off. And you know, they know the support bands always get like people want you to get off, don't they? We had people shouting more, you know what I mean? So it was a good night actually. But they did a cover set, right? And what was I going to say? Crowded. Oh man, I had something to say. God damn it. But anyway, that's like a proper rail set. So I've laminated it, you see, a bit of laminating everything, to be honest. Right. Alright, let's get back to the beer. So it's reinforcements night tonight. Every 27th of February, it's reinforcements night, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go. Let's carry on. It's got a typical kind of, you know, that kind of tropical IPA thing going on. It is, what is it, a double IPA this? 8% though, guys. 15 mile, double IPA, 15 mile round trip, double IPA. 8%. I mean, I love the love and hate, and that's 7 point something, isn't it? And I'll tell you what, guys, I love that stuff. It's so refreshing. So this should be similar, shouldn't it? It's Vocation and Sure Shot. Yeah, so nothing new to report about the smell, because a lot of other beers have got this going on. It reminds me of the Loch Lomond Brave Hop as well, which I really loved. I can't buy that in the supermarkets, can I? Brave Hop. Right, let's taste it. Let's go for it. Straight in there. Up there. Very bitter. Ooh. Ooh. Getting some of them rhubarby sort of tastes. Kind of rhubarb. Yeah, quite bitter. Very refreshing, and it's like very oaty as well. Quite viscous for a beer, really. It's quite oaty, you know, on the tongue. And oh man, I'm getting some real mad aftertaste of fruit there. Wow, wow, intoxicating flavours there, right? I mean, it isn't much different from the love and hate, though, guys. I've got to say that. Like, it's not like, but there's something. Like, whoa, it's quite bitter. It's got all the usual stuff, like, you know, the mango, the sort of orangey thing, citrusy thing, but there's a milky oatiness to it. You know, when you make milk out of oats with water and oats, that's what it reminds me of, oaty flavour. Very smooth and milky, almost like a milkshake. That's the distinctive. It is like, whoa, smooth and milky. Never thought I'd ever say that about a beer. Oh man, that's tasty. Very delicate milkiness. It doesn't taste like 8%, so you know what I mean? It's like, apart from the bitterness, the only thing that would tell me that that's like an alcoholic drink is the bitterness. Really grapefruity. It's like, why did I go out of my fist? Like, it's like really grapefruity. It's like a heavy metal picture sleeve. Like, it's grapefruity. Don't know why I did that. Like, yeah, it's like beautiful water. That goes out saying, probably from it. No, I don't know where they are. Yorkshire, isn't it? Vocation. milkiness. That's something I've never really... Milky oaty. Wow. It's quite tame. Quite bitter. Quite bitter. Quite a lingering aftertaste at the back of the throat. Right. But still smooth on the tip of your tongue. Like it's hard to describe. It's kind of bitter at the back of your neck. And at the tip of your tongue it's still smooth and milky. And the fruits in it, it's like, I can taste like raspberries in it. Almost like it's like a milkshake, like a raspberry milkshake or something, but with it's overbearing, like there's an overbearing citrusy thing going on. Let's see the cum shot. See the cum shot, man. You see the you see the it's kind of, you see it's got like a milkiness to it, like almost a milkiness to it, like. But he, you know, as they say on the other videos, quickly dispersing head. Swiftly dispersing head. You see like little tiny bubbles in there. Oh, it's quality, this, man. It's quality. It's just that, right, by the way, I paid £3.50, right? £3.50 for a can, so... I'm totally sober at the moment, right? Like I said, I did the reviews for the other beers on Thursday, which is like... And then it was Friday yesterday, went all yesterday without a drink. Because I drank all the drink on Thursday and didn't have nothing when I woke up. So it's Saturday today, right? So I thought, yeah, let's do a review. Okay, it's £3.50 a can. It costs more than the Love and Hate, right? And I'll be honest with you guys, for my own taste buds personally, I prefer Love and Hate to this, but it's very similar. So, and Love and Hate's £3 a can, right? And this, basically, I'd say, I don't know what I haven't tried a Sure Shot drink. So I don't know what they're about yet. But there's a strawberry kind of taste as well. It's quite a complicated, delicate, fruity taste, to be honest. And I don't know, like, if it's to do with the hops. I mean, the citrus obviously in there. And I'm getting that. Oh man, there's a very familiar. What is it? What is that, man? Orange cream sweets. You know them sweets, orange creams, they're always like the last ones you'd eat in a box of chocolates. Or Revels, you know, the sweets Revels and the orange flavour, like that's in there, like a chocolatey orange. There's a creaminess, the milky creaminess. So it makes it taste like an orange chocolate, you know, like an orange. Like, what did I just say? What did I just say? Orange cream, that's it. Orange cream flavour with a bitter aftertaste. The bitter aftertaste, man. Oh, man. Oh, that smooth milkiness is... I know it's the oats, apparently. I've been watching other people talk about this thing, and apparently it's the oats, isn't it? But that's delightful, that, to be honest. It's different. For me it is, anyway. Usually beers this colour, I don't really get that oatiness, but yeah, like a milkshake. Like a milkshake. Which is crazy. 15-mile round trip. I haven't got a clue what that's about. Why is it called that? Does anyone know? Yeah. It's... Oh, orange creams, man. Orange Revels. definitely in the dominant, like, that's the fruitiness going on. A lot of orangey flavour, yeah. Don't want to throw this down because it's, you know, it's 8%, like. So I'll take my time, like, trying to make the most of the half hour. Smooth. It gets tamer the more, you know, it's settled in. I mean, there's going to be a lot of sediment in there, I think. Yeah. I like it. I like sediments. It says on the can, like, be careful or something. It says, like, be careful, what's it? Pour carefully may contain sediments. You know, to a person that used to drink whiskies and tequilas and may contain sediments. Oh well, that's quite nice. That it's very smooth. It's very smooth and it's got this weird, calming, like, nice pleasantness to it. It's never going to end, this cherry, is it? It's just never going to end. I'm going to be 15 stone next week instead of going down to 12 or something like. I'm only joking. Oh man, I like that. I wouldn't make a big song and dance about it for my own personal tastes. Like, I do prefer love and hate to it, to be honest. Like, there's something in that love and hate that it just appeals to me. I don't know what it is, but this is delicious, I've got to say. That bitter aftertaste tastes like earwax. No, there's something. What else is there on a taste like that that's not earwax? The earwax. When you're a kid and you eat earwax, you go, yeah, yeah, you cry, don't you? You just think, oh no, what have I done? Alright, it's starting to kick in, and I'm starting to feel the effect. I like that. That's alright. It's mainly about the effect with these beers. I don't really care about the taste. I mean, look, guys, if you know, I can drink a bottle of tequila in one night, right? Straight, you know, with no lemonade or any. I just, I love tequila, like, you know what I mean? And that's the most vile flavour you will ever come across in the alcohol world is tequila. It's just not a nice taste at all. But you know, if you persevere and you drink it properly and you get to... There's a little secret in tequila that you only find it when you drink enough of it, right? And it's like, you drink, say, I don't know, like a couple of months have passed by and you've been buying tequila regularly, right? Straight tequila shots or drink it slow, you know, but a kind of aniseed flavour emerges from it, you know what I mean? But it's the most revolting flavour when you first drink it, you know what I mean? Tequila's a vile taste, you know, with this weird aniseedy, it's like the heart of the cactus or something, you know what I mean? So this stuff is like lemonade. Even 8% is like lemonade to me, guys, you know what I mean? It's like fizzy drink. I'll tell you what though, I'm loving that milkiness, I'm getting that big time, man. The milky smoothness is its main character, I think, and the bitter aftertaste that's the grapefruity, earwaxy flavour. Like, just mix earwax with milk and a bit of grapefruit to synthesise the flavour, like, you know. Gorgeous colour, very well done, like, I mean, these guys, I mean, I love Vocation being up. You know what I love about Vocation? It's on the shelves in the shop, and it's in Tesco's. It's not in any other supermarkets, is it, as far as I know. I don't know, actually. Is it in Morrison's? I don't know. But it is one of my favourite go-to beers, to be honest. It's like, I haven't done that many of them, but as you know, all these beer reviews have just been basically telling me like, what's my favourite, and I'm finding like the ultimate go-to drink when I need to drink, you know what I mean? Well, I'm liking that, to be honest. That's nice. It's very smooth. I suppose it reminds me of punch, and I've only had punch once or twice in parties or weddings or something, but it's like fruit punch, you know what I mean? There's a bit of milk in there, maybe a bit of cream. It's got like a creamy taste. I mean, the mouthfeel is delicious. It is like drinking a glass of milk or a glass of cream, you know what I mean? Like, it's a weird mouthfeel, that like it's not bubbly on your tongue. It's smooth. It's almost watery. It's almost like there's no fizz in there. There's no. It's a very delicate fizz. I mean, let's give it a shake around and see what happens. I'm kind of like, you know, looks can be deceiving, can't they? And I'm looking at the look of it all, and it's just so similar to my favourite love and hate beer, like, which I really dig, like. You know, my favourite Vocation beer. I mean, you know, when I'm belching and getting like, you know, it repeats on you. I don't mean like belch, you're like, bleh. You're not talking about anything sick here, right? And even your belches are tasty with this. Lovely smooth, like creamy toffee, you know, like caramel. The buzz is nice. I'm feeling really nice. Don't look nice. Hold on, what's the time? 27 minutes already? Wow. 27 minutes on the 27th of February. So a little drink to celebrate that. 37 years ago I was in Stairways playing an electric guitar and singing. I'm still alive here, guys. I don't know if you've noticed. You know what I mean? I'm still okay, no mobility scooter. I mean, you might have noticed on my channel, I still play my guitar and sing too. Yeah, can't be bad, can it? I'll have to put some old vintage clips up. I've got some clips to share. If I can do it, I'll try and do it. I don't know. It's everything's on VHS tape, you know. I've got really old clips of us in a studio in Liverpool and all kinds of stuff, you know, to share, right, guys. You know, it's good stuff, man. But yeah, I like that. I'm going to wrap it up quickly. Oh, the milkiness, man. Orange milkshake or something, you know what I mean? At first, though, when I had the first gulp, the fruits were very complicated, and there was and as it fades, it's settled down to orange cream, kind of creamy vanilla cream or whatever, like. It's like a milkshake, like an orange milkshake or something, but it's a beer. That's nice, man. I actually like that. So yeah, man. Look, it's £3.50 a can, right? It's delightful. I can't complain about it. Let's put it that way. It might not be like what I'm looking for. So smooth. There's no gas. It's just not fizzy at all. It's like a cordial, sort of mixed with a milkshake and a beer. 10 out of 10. It's pure quality. If you drank quite a lot of it, I don't know. If I got 3 or 4 of these and I tried these, I'd be wasted, mate. That's definitely a 10 out of 10 for complaining. Can't criticise it. Definitely a 10 out of 10. Come on, guys. What are you waiting for? Alright. It's down a bit. Oh, so smooth. So smooth. It's tame and smooth and no gassiness. Nice one. Nice one. Vocation, they always do it, don't they? Sure shot. I don't know what their, contribution is, but very smooth, guys. Very smooth. Nice. Almost like a milkshake. I love that. Nice. 10 out of 10. Even the sediment's alright. Oh, loads of earwax. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.